This is Easy Tutor. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So in this video we are going to solve problem related to the topic combinational logic circuits. The multiplexer with a 4-bit data select input is a, so n is the select line and the mux is 2 power n is to 1. This is the mux design. So here the n is equal to 4. So the mux design is 2 power 4 is to 1 mux. That is 16 is to 1 mux. So here the answer is C. Next question, all digital circuit can be realized using only multiplexer. So we can realize digital circuit using NAND gate, NOR gate and also multiplexer. So here the answer is B. Next question, 2-bit binary multiplier can be implemented using 2-bit multiplier. Multiplier means we use AND gate to generate the partial product, and adding the partial product we record full adder and half adder, that is record XOR gate and AND gate. So the multiplier realized using XOR and AND gate only. So here the answer is B. Which one of the following can be used as a parallel to series converter? Parallel to series means 2 power n 1. So this is a multiplexer. So many to 1. Many to 1, that is known as parallel to series converter. That is here answer is C. Next question, what is the number of selector line required in a single input n output demultiplexer? And the select line can be calculated using log 2 n. This is a formula for finding the select line in demultiplexer. So here the answer is D. Next question, when two 16-bit multiplexer drive a 2 input mux, what is the result? And here 2 multiplexer input are 16-bit. So the result must be 32-bit. So here the answer is D, 32-bit input mux. Next question, a digital multiplexer can be used for which of the following? And digital multiplexer used to generate parallel to series conversion and also many to one switch. So here the answer is C. Consider the following digital circuit: multiplexer, read-only memories, D-latch, half adder. Which of these come under the class of combinational circuit? And multiplexer, read-only memory, half adder, and D-latch require a memory. So this is a sequential circuit. So these three are combinational circuit. So the answer here is 1, 2 and 4. Here the answer is D. Next question, the product of binary number 1011 and 1001 is, and here we can calculate this by using decimal equivalent of this binary value, and here this is 1 2 3 3 plus 8, this is 11, and here this is 9. So 11 into 9, that is 99. So now find the binary equivalent of this 99. We will get 4 9 1 2 9 1 2 4 1 and 2 1 2 0 2 6 0 2 3 0 2 1 1. So here the value is 1 1 0 0 0 1 1. So here the answer is D. Next question, the XS3 code of the decimal 7 is represented by. So XS3 is adding 3 with the input value. So here there's equivalent of 7. So add 3 means it becomes 10. So 10 equivalent binary is 1010. So here the answer is D. Next question, which of the following device can change from serial data to parallel data? Parallel to serial, that is many to one multiplexer. 1 to many, that is serial data to parallel data, that is demultiplexer. So here the answer is C. And next question, digital multiplexer is basically a combination circuit to perform the operation and OR combination. First we have AND gate, then OR gate. So this is the question from TRB 2012 and the answer is C, and OR. Next question, how many 3 to 8 line decoder with enable output are needed to construct a 6 to 64 line decoder without using any other logic gates? and we can use a formula for here, and here this is 64 and here this line is 8, so it will give the 8 output. So how many values required to generate this 64 is 8 cross 8, so this is 64. Now another one method, taking this output, that is 64, divided by this output 8, so this will give 8. Again this result divided by this output, so 8 divided by 8, here 1, so the result is 8 plus 1 equal to 9, so 9 decoders are required, so here the answer is C. Next question, the minimum number of 2 to 1 multiplexer required to realize a 4 to 1 multiplexer. And now take the input of this multiplexer, required multiplexer, so input is 4, so 4 divided by 2, this input, this is 2, so 4 divided by 2, that is equal to 2. Again this 2 divided by this input, so 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1, so total required multiplexers are 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, so here the answer is 3, C.